What a start it has been for season number 2. We hit first in the Barclays Premier League in the last episode. That's right, guys. We hit first position in the Premier League in the last episode. We are coming first in our Champions League group with a huge 3-0 win against Lyon in the last episode. We're coming up against Club Brugge for this game. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. They have the Australian goalkeeper Matt Ryan in goals. And yeah, what a start to this season. We hit first position in the Premier League in the last episode. Can we continue that good form? We're actually undefeated in the league so far, and obviously undefeated in the Champions League. Also, we've only played one game. What a performance it was with the 3-0 win over Lyon. As you can see, the 4-2-3-1 formation will be the formation that I will be starting for this game. Di Maria starting out on the right. You guys have been suggesting for me to use that, and I am using that for this game. Hernandez will be starting up front, and we all know how strong he has started this season, and we didn't actually get off to the best of starts. As you can see in the 25th minute, our opposition have a fantastic opportunity here, and they actually are going to make us pay from some very poor defending. We're 1-0 down in this game. We're going to try and hit back here in the 34th minute. We've got Blind on the ball. He plays it to Mata. It's Mata now trying to find an option. Plays it over the top to Hernandez. What a creative ball that was. And Chicharito puts it into the back net. We've leveled it at 1-1 in the early stages in this game. What an over-top ball it was from Mata. And Chicharito, what a start to season number 2 he has had. Javier Hernandez. In the 45th minute, we have a throw-in as we play to Blind, as he's going to play to Herrero, plays it to Hernandez, and he's actually going to get his second goal for this half. That's right, during stoppage time, Hernandez makes it Manchester United 2, Club Brugge 1, and yes, we have hit the lead, and let's hope that we can build on this and get a couple more goals to try and boost up our goal difference in this group. We also do have Borussia Dortmund, who did also win their game against this side during their first game, so it is most likely going to be between us and Dortmund fighting for that first position in our Champions League group. In the 49th minute, we turn defense into attack. Di Maria is going to make a 3-1. That's right, we are all over this side in this game. This is an away game, and it's awesome to see that we've now got 3 goals to ourselves. We try and make a 4-1 in the 54th minute. Over top ball to Chicharito. Does a fake shot. The defender actually wins it, but from his sliding challenge, the ball fell to Di Maria, tried to whip it across, it actually falls out to Januzaj back post. His header does rattle the bar, and the game is actually going to end Club Brugge 1, Manchester United 3, and what a performance it was. A great way to start today's episode off. We also have another game, obviously the next game of today's episode. Hernandez, he's very happy that he did play the last game, which is awesome to see. And getting back to what I was about to say, we have our next game against QPR, and then a huge game against Arsenal to end off the episode. Will we be still sitting in the first position come the end of the episode? We'll have to wait and find out. Loftus Road against QPR, and QPR so far this Premier League season, they haven't had the best starts. Obviously QPR, they're not the strongest of sides. They're down in 15th. I was actually surprised that they did actually survive during season number 1. It is awesome to see that Manchester United are sitting in first. Will that be the case come the end of the season? We'll have to wait and see. QPR, they're starting a 4-4-2 formation. Austin will be starting up front, and we all know how dangerous this man is. Zamora on the bench, and so is Rob Green for as the QPR second goalkeeper. The Manchester United side for this game looks a bit like this. We've got Martinez and Hernandez up front. That's right. Hernandez will be starting over Wayne Rooney. Hernandez, what a performance he has been having the start of season number 2. We did miss him during season number 1. He was on loan at Real Madrid. But QPR, they had the first opportunity here in the 39th minute. They did go on the attack, but we do win the ball from some great defending. It's Di Maria now on the halfway line. He's actually going to play it through to Chicharito Hernandez. What's he going to do here? Does some great skills to get around the defender and puts it into the front post. After 41 minutes, Hernandez has already got a goal, and he is on fire. That's right, Chicharito is on fire. One of you guys dropped a comment in the last episode that this man cannot stop scoring, and yes, I want to say it, he is the Wayne Rooney from season number 1. We all know how dangerous Rooney was during season number 1. Chicharito is the exact same version as Rooney, but during this season number 2. Also, Martinez, what a start he has had to this season. He chips in with a goal also, and the game is going down QPR 0, Manchester United 2. And what 2 great games it has been so far this episode. Can we top it off with a huge win against Arsenal to end off the episode? And that will be the final game of the episode. The board just letting me know with my performance they are happy so far this season. Hey, why wouldn't they be? They've only given me an objective to finish in the top 4, qualify for Champions League come next season. And that was the objective for season number 1. They're giving me the same one for season number 2. Let's try and better that and try and win the Premier League. I might be getting too much ahead of myself because we've only played 7 games. But with this win against Arsenal, this could really give us some title favourites, you can say. Really giving us the edge over the other sides. We could be title favourites during this season if we do win this game against Arsenal. It's 1st versus 5th. Arsenal down in 5th. We obviously in 1st. Rooney will be starting up front for this game. Hernandez has been rested due to the fixture congestion. Also, Gundogan in the midfield. He's also started well. And Rodriguez out on the left back position. Still starting over Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw hasn't really played too much during season number 2 since we have signed Ricardo Rodriguez. The Arsenal side looks like this with Szczesny in goals. Debuchy, Gabriel, Mertesacker and Monreal at the back. Wilshere, Ramsey, Cazorla, Sanchez in the midfield and Mesut Ozil, and Danny Welbeck up front. They're starting really a 4-3-3 attacking formation, which is a bit interesting to see. But as you can see in the 17th minute, we've got Rodriguez on the ball. He plays it wide to Memphis Depay. He's going to look to cut inside, plays it back to Rodriguez, and what a chance it was from Ricardo Rodriguez to get a goal for himself, the left back, and he did hit the post from that. Arsenal do clear the ball. We do have a throw in. It's Wayne Rooney who's going to throw it in here to Antonio Valencia. He's going to play it back to Nathaniel Klein, who plays it to Gundogan on his weak foot and does force Szczesny to make a save there. 2 great opportunities, but we could not put the ball into the back of the net to give us the 1-0 advantage. In the 42nd minute, we've got Di Maria on the ball. He's going to look to play it wide to Antonio Valencia, who's going to run onto that ball, make his way inside the box. He plays it to Di Maria, and Di Maria is going to give us the 1-0 advantage from a great play there from Valencia. Really did take his time, look for an option, saw Di Maria free inside the box, and he did give us the 1-0 advantage going into halftime. And from that, in the 68th minute, Di Maria does well to get around one defender, plays a great ball to Gundogan, and that's right, what a fantastic finish it was from our central midfielder, putting that one bottom corner. After 69 minutes, it's Manchester United 2, Arsenal 0, and this game is ours. We're running all over Arsenal so far this game at Old Trafford, and it is awesome to see that we could keep our first position in the Premier League. It is just awesome to see us sitting in 1st. Chelsea down in 2nd. Obviously, title. They did win the title during season number 1, so they aren't trying to defend their title. But a bit of an interesting ball there from Mesut Ozil. Tries to play it backwards as Martinez wins the ball. Plays it to Di Maria, plays it to Antonio Valencia. And in the 74th minute, he's going to make it Manchester United 3, Arsenal 0, and Arsenal are nowhere to be seen. They aren't coming close to winning this game. From that, not long after that goal, we've got Gundogan who's going to play great over the top ball to Martinez. Wilshere doesn't really have the defensive stats to keep up with the Martinez. Huge deflection off Szczesny and Mertesacker. The ball fell back to Martinez, and Martinez is going to make it a huge 4-0 advantage to us. That's right, it's Manchester United 4, Arsenal 0, and this game is over. That's how it's going to end. What a way to end off today's episode. What an episode it has been. 3 games, 3 wins with a huge 4-0 victory over Arsenal. What is going to come from this? Guys, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you go ahead and drop a like rating. Also, drop a comment down below that I can personally respond to. Subscribe if you are new around here so you do not miss the huge game against Dortmund in the Champions League to kick off the next episode. And I'll see you all on my next video.